It's another day, another caftan. Hello folks, Merry Christmas. It's Swano. Welcome back. I've been away for a long time, months and months, but I'm just doing a little Christmas special in case you need a go-to for Christmas and someone says, oh, we're vegan. So anyway, cheers first. Here we go. Just having a wee dram of bubbles. So what I'm going to make today is a vegan rice noodle salad with a sesame dressing. And it's so simple. I've been making it a lot lately and everyone's going, wow, it's really nice. I was like, yeah, I know, I made it. So I'm going to just share this recipe because it's my little gift to everyone out there. So what I've done is this time I use these rice vermicelli noodles, the bean thread noodles. You get them anywhere. They're really cheap. It's also a very thrifty Christmas salad. And all you do is, or what I do is boil some water, put the noodles into it, and they're all very different. Like the red packet, I think they're called Bahoon. They don't take as long as what these do. So these ones I actually left in the water simmering for maybe a minute and a half, and then drain them. You run them under cold water so they don't cook any longer. And then what I do to stop them sticking together in one huge lump, I give them a good sprinkle of sesame oil. But if you have your dressing, you can also put that on it then, so it sort of soaks in and also separates the noodles. So anyway, that's what we've got. We've got our rice noodles. So this is all it is, folks. So we're just going to put rice noodles into our mixing bowl. I could just do it in the pot, but I'm going to be professional. Rice noodles. And then I've got some chopped red cabbage. Always looks nice. Or purple cabbage. Red? Is it red? It's red cabbage, isn't it? But it's actually purple. As much as you like. This is all I've sort of got, so this is an example. You can put way more cabbage in there, and you should have some green onion, but I haven't, so I'm also putting in red onion, which is also purple. And you put in fresh, very finely chopped red capsicum, because it's all about the beautiful colors. Now I don't have any fresh red capsicum, so I'm using marinated capsicum, and it works just as well. It's beautiful. I've got a little bit of coriander, and I've got some mint and coriander leaves. I'm going to put all that in. And then a carrot. You've got to have the orange color, I think. So peel your carrot, because I peel it because when you use something metallic and then you put it into a vinegar, I find that it will go black. The skin will go black. Anyway, so I usually peel it. So some people wouldn't. It's okay. You don't have to. And I've got this groovy little julienne thing. So I'm going to julienne some carrot in. Now, you could put in loads and loads and loads. It could be way more vegetables than rice noodles if you wanted it to be. That's fine. That's just personal preference. So, right. So then we've got all our little veggies and our noodles in there. Doesn't that look good? Looks good already. I'd eat that. Or no, I wouldn't really. You need the dressing. I need the dressing. My mum wouldn't have the dressing, but I love the dressing. Okay, so the dressing is, I've got some gluten-free soy sauce because some people are vegan and gluten-free. So it's about, well, these are the quantities. It's around about that much. Quarter of a cup, around about a quarter of a cup. Then you want a good little glug of sesame oil, maybe about 2 tablespoons or so. Not that much. I love sesame oil, so I tend to put in a bit more. White wine vinegar or just white vinegar, the same amount as the soy sauce, about that much. Then you want like a neutral oil, because you've used the sesame oil, which is really strong. Neutral vegetable oil, about that much. Now, also sriracha, put that in as much or as little as you like. You can go to town on this. I love white pepper, so I'm going to put in white pepper into the dressing because I think that's good. You could also put in chili flakes. These are my own little red chili flakes that I made from making a hot sauce. You can actually keep your chili flakes when you're fermenting things and dry them out and use them as chili flakes. Yum. I may as well put some in. May as well. Little sprinkle. And optional sweetener. My friend gave me some honey, so I'm going to use some. They have this on their property, so it's beautiful honey. I love honey. So I'll put in a little bit of that, not too much. I don't think it needs to be a sweet dressing. It's got to tick all the boxes. Oh, that's right. I also would like to put in some garlic for a bit of punch. You put that into your dressing so it sort of, you know, marinates, cooks in the dressing. And also a little bit just for a fusion, because this is basically, it's a real sort of Japanese dressing. So I'm going to put in some lime just to freshen the whole thing up, because I do think without the lime, it's almost not quite fresh enough or something. Anyway, this is what I do. You don't have to do it. You could be totally Japanese if you wanted to be. Anyway, I'm trying. And maybe some lemon, only because I've got lemon, so I'll use it. Okay, that's it. Now, lid. I think that's everything. Yay! Merry Christmas. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. And always have a little taste. You must. It's awesome. It's so good. That is so good. I hope you were taking note of the measurements I just made, but you know, you can chop and change stuff. Anyway, that goes over your salad. It's so nice. It's so nice. And if you didn't want it to be vegan and you wanted to add other things, of course you could. You could put in cooked prawns, would go beautiful in here. Shredded chicken, you know. But this is essentially one of those dishes you can take anywhere and go, and everyone will be pleased with it, vegan or not. Now, once you've mixed it all through and you've transferred it to your serving dish, here's my gorgeous plate. Still got it, hasn't broken yet. Put it in. Make it look gorgeous. Like so. It's almost not going to fit. I'll make it fit. Here we go. Can you see? Yeah. Oops. Probably could use a bigger serving dish. And I've just toasted some sesame seeds in my paratha pan. Check it out. So they go over the top. Toasted sesame seeds. Yum. As much as you like. I like a lot. You could also rip up some roasted seaweed. Put that over the top. But because I've sort of gone Vietnam meets Japan, I'm not going to do the toasted seaweed. I'm just going to do sesame. And there you have it, folks. Look at that. Oh, you need a bit of garnish on the top, you know. And there is your vegan rice noodle salad. And it's so Christmassy. Look at the colours. Christmas. And that's it. So cheers, everyone. Here's to a Merry, Merry Christmas. Today is the 20th of December 2020, and we've just had another outbreak of COVID-19, which is a real bummer. But I hope everyone just does what they're supposed to do, just so we can get rid of this thing. And Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon for maybe another episode of Cooking with Sweno. Cheers.